Let's be honest, this is the one and only event exclusive that everybody is looking forward to. And I'm here to tell you that it kind of lives up to the hype for the most part. There's definitely some things in here we need to talk about, so let's go ahead and jump into that. Again, baby. Yes, what is up, everybody? Hello, my name is LeCompton. Welcome to today's in-depth review comparison of tour exclusive Tamashii Nations Son Goku and Son Gohan Kid and Kinton exclusive edition from the SDCC, you know, all of that stuff. And yes, they did go on Bandai, and yes, they were $100. And I need to know was it worth it to get a child and a cloud? That's what we're gonna find out today. So, of course, Tamashii Nations still staying on this beautiful tour exclusive box art, which we love it. On the sides here, you've got that with the product shots showing just, you know, him trying to be a good dad for once. God, this is gonna be rough for you guys. But as far as product shots, you got that on the back here. On the side, that is my favorite. Love that piece right there. That's gonna look really good with the rest of them. I'm not gonna get the others. I'm just not gonna give in to glossy crap, okay? That's me. That's where I'm at. On the top here, you're gonna look like that, showing, just giving you a preview of what that Kinton looks like. And then Kinton right there on the bottom looks great. I love this box art. I can't get over it. It's gorgeous. However, box art is what we're here for. We're here for the figure, and I need to know, is this just a repaint like usual, or are there special things? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get Goku and Gohan out of the box. And there he is, Goku out of the box, and Gohan. Looks like he comes with not too much. Looks like 2 pairs of interchangeable hands, and then you got like an additional hand for the power pole, and then also like a wavy hand. 3 interchangeable face plates. Gohan looks like he comes with a interchangeable skirt body sort of thing. And the biggest piece that I would like to point out is this hair wavy effect there. We're getting that a lot from Tamashii Nations, and I'm okay with it. Just don't charge crazy stuff, okay? Okay. Now, there is the Kinton, like it's going through. I'm not gonna like act like you're stupid, but you got two Kinton trails, and then you've got a power pole right there, and then of course looks like we've got a Tamashii Nations hand as well. But that big boy looking like all types of cloud. I'm hungry. I don't even like marshmallows, but this thing is huge and it looks so good. Did you not come with a fucking... You gotta be kidding me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, all right. Breaking news here on my channel. What is going on? Tamashii Nations didn't send a flight stand with this. Am I the crazy one? Did I miss out on something? This was sealed, so I'm so confused. Why are you gonna come with one thing to hold them, but that's it? Like, how am I supposed to fly this? Let's just say this is my very first Tamashii Nations figure. It's not, obviously, but if it was, what am I gonna do? Where's the stand? What? I'm flabbergasted is what I am. And especially, like, I get the cloud expensive, sure, $100. I don't know if it's worth that much, but for you to not send a stand, Tamashii? Like, am I crazy? Let me know in the comments below if I just missed out on something, or if they just said, you know what, there's a plastic shortage, don't send it, they won't need it. So I guess without further ado, I have just, somebody shit in my cornflakes is how I feel right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this review. So for articulation, I'm not going to really go into this just because it's a 2.0, but we'll do it real quick just for your respect here. So head tilt, look down about that much, look up about that much, which is great. We love to see that. Now, as far as the T pose goes, he's got these old 2.0 shoulders when it comes to like where the shirt is connected, and it's right there. There's a ball joint that goes on the back right there that's just plugged in, but you're gonna get a T-pose like so. I guess not the greatest. I'm so glad we've made improvements and moved past that. As far as like a 360, no problems there. A bicep swivel, double jointed arms, ball joint within the wrist, ab crunch, not too crazy. And you got a limbo style like that. As far as a torso tilt, you got a torso tilt like so. Torso tilt like that. Okay, cool. Spin. Okay, so that's what you're gonna get, a spin like so. And then as far as like a torso spin around that way, that's what you're gonna get right there. As far as the legs go, you pop them off just like that. I'm getting crazy. I told you it was gonna go fast, but I guess it's too fast. All right, where were we? As far as legs go, you're gonna get a kick up like that, which has always been pretty good as far as the 2.0 joint. So you got a double jointed knee right there. The toes go down like so, go up like yeah, and then a stick ball like ankle rocker right there, and then you're gonna get a kind of like a basketball tilt right there. Toe pivot, looking good. We like that. And then the thing I did leave out is he does have a thigh swivel right there, or a thigh cut. So nothing like revolutionary. This is basically a recolor, but it's not like technically a recolor of one figure. As far as little baby Gohan, look up about that much, look down about that much with that neck peg, and looks good. We like that. You got a head tilt like so, head tilt like so, full 360, you know, redoing those Saiyan jeans. As far as like a T-pose goes, he does have that, so no joints in his arm as you can see, but can go around. Like, it doesn't like go straight up, it goes in a weird Y angle, but sure, can go all the way around, so we do like that. And then the other and only other part for the articulation is his torso bends to where he can sit down. It's just because there's a hinge right there on his hips there, and then the tail spins all the way around. It's got the ball joint within the booty. That sounds weird, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, if articulation is going to be considered the peas and carrots, this is going to be the bread and butter, or the meat and potatoes. I don't know, but paint ab. This is where the tour exclusive like high points lie here. So it's Goku. What'd you expect? There's nothing really new going on as far as like, oh, new paint or whatever, but I did want to show off that the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku is basically the model for this figure, except for, of course, the kanji there, but you can see the shirt goes down at the same height, and that's it. As far as the sculpting though, looks good. We like to see it. No shading, but you do have the Z Warrior symbol on the back and Z Warrior symbol on the front. The belt looks good, and it does have a swivel like so. The wristbands, you know, matching the belt, which we love to see. As far as the pants go, this is where Goku gets his shading, I guess. It's nothing new, but you got some shading on the bottom right there. The biggest thing that I have noticed here is, it's nothing crazy, but I do have to put it out, is see those boots? Yeah, they boots. You see that tie? Yeah, that's a tie. However, oh, look at that. He's got actually like little loop-de-loop and pull your shoes are looking cool knots on that one. This is just wrapped around right there. So that's really the biggest difference. However, improvements go, but I know, I just said the biggest difference. The thing that I really want to point out here is, yeah, Goku, great. Look at that Goku. See that's bangs. They're combed down there, you know, makes sense. Sure. Look at this Goku. Look, he's got that anime bang right there to where it's just like right there. And then he's got the bangs as well. This one doesn't have that in the front. It's just that. So I think this is where like Goku learned how to have babies. Look at that smile. He's got those, that you know, that sophomore year bangs. We're not gonna bring up my pictures from sophomore year, but sophomore year bangs for sure. As far as Gohan, he's tiny, but it looks good. I mean, there's no shading whatsoever on the kid. The face does look really good. The Grandpa Gohan Dragon Ball up there looks really good. And, ooh, it's translucent. We like to see that. On the back there, nothing going on. The tail looks good. And I would like to say and point out, it's a better looking tail than we've seen as far as like the other Saiyan kid figures go. So I do like that. And then the last part here is his toesies. See how his little toesies move? Just the tiniest bit with you, sure. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, so that's really all. And then his hands do the same thing. They move around just a little bit. So Gohan, you know, he's more like a Chaozu accessory than an actual figure. Night and goddamn day. Look at the difference. The smirk looks fantastic. The lining around the eyes is great. Also, I love that it's the stop of the lining around that eye that's really good. The return of the Morty mouth out and proud. We love to see that. Smirk is just killing it, dude. And then the cheek lines is great. Also, look how big this face is compared to this face. This face right here, yeah, it's standard Goku face, nothing crazy going on. And the ears, yeah, that's when they used to care about shading ears or whatever. I don't know why they ever did, and I don't know why I ever liked it, but you know, that's it. This one's just very plain. Also, it's the eye catch Goku. It's the opening credits Goku. This is supposedly when he fought Frieza. I guess more serious, smaller face, and a little bit more weather torn compared to this one was he just made a Gohan. Still, night and day difference. Also, that, you know, I'm looking at it right now. Is that face like reminding you of Flintstones for some reason? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy or whatever. The face looks good. It's a better smile than the other one. You know what? Let's take it back, just real quick. This smile, it's got everything going on. The teeth, the tongue, the mouth open. This one's a darker part with the tongue. No teeth from what I can tell, but I think this one is more accurate. All right, another smile face. It's eye catch Goku. Everything looks good. Everything looks just as it should. The lining around the eyes looks really good. The stop of the lining on the bottom of the part looks really good. Pupils looking down, so it's just another eye catch Goku. I don't know what more Tamashii Nations can do to make these faces look even better. Look at that teeth face. No comparison whatsoever. It is insane how this is a thing. How did we get here? I love that we're here, but how did we get here? The eyebrows got the full angle. This one's just, you know, like it's Vegeta angle, whatever. A lining around the eyes looks really good. The pupils, that Morty mouth is screaming. I know I said I wasn't gonna say that word anymore, but we're back, baby, and it feels better than ever. The teeth is like, you could put three of those teeth in one of those, and I'm not mad about it. I like it way better than that static one. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. If Demonical Fit was bad at teeth in this era, can you imagine what it's gonna look like in the future? Okay, that's it. There's my shade. Okay, the thing we really need to focus on is this floofy, windswept hair, and it looks great. The lining around it, like just the hair locks of it. The thing I did also want to point out there is there's like a little bit of a hair seam right there. Yep. See it? It's not the prettiest, but it's luckily on black, so it's not really gonna notice too much of it. But good, look at the face. So as far as accessories for Gohan, he gets that like little sit down skirt and short. That's all it is. It's molded better to where the soft plastic isn't fighting his legs there. So nothing crazy. So at this point in the video, I would normally do a compatibility check, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to do a full run through compatibility check, but I'm going to go ahead and respect your intelligence and time and say it's a Goku ball peg. It's a Goku ball joint. It's going to fit, but I'll show you real quick. And there it is. That's all. So it looks good. This like exclusive Goku looks great. They're saying raised on Earth Goku on the exclusive's body. Looks fine. There's no color mismatch. Like I said, let me know in the comments below if you want to see every single form on Tour exclusive's body and then vice versa. All right, so you know, sometimes I'm always like, how's this work? So I want to know, how is last year's tour event exclusive from Raditz Gohan? Does he fit this new Gohan, and do I get to like vice versa them? And so I'm gonna go ahead and show you this, and I've not done a hot water trick on this, so this is just as is out of the box. So popping his head off and then popping his head off. Oh my, no, it didn't work. One, it doesn't look too bad, but so if you can notice there, it didn't leave the ball peg in the neck. This one, of course, it left the ball peg in the neck, and that's how you're gonna get the connection. This one over here, see, it's left in there, and it's not going to do that unless we just kind of shove it. Oh, never mind. so I don't know. I like if you've got him just standing there, then it kind of looks good, but also it looks a little. It kind of looks too big, but maybe that's just me. But no, it doesn't fit like out of the box. I'm sure you can do some engineering type of minutia magic or whatever, but just out of the box now. All right, riddle me this, Dragon Ball aficionado fans. Does the Nimbus Cloud or the Kinton like grow for the actual owner there? Because this right here is OG Kid Goku Dragon Ball Kinton that came with the original Goku. This obviously is our new tour exclusive Kinton that comes with the big adult Goku and Gohan. Does it grow? Does it grow based off of the owner's needs there? So it looks really good. The shading on it is, I wouldn't say it's as cool or as defined as the original like kid version of it, but as far as like, you've got a little bit of the shading in the swirls there going around there. You've got that huge asshole that we'll get into in a minute, and then going around there, that's the top. This is where you're going to of course implant Goku and Gohan. On the bottom you would put a stand.
If I had one.
Yeah, I'm still flabbergasted. This is a problem here. The coolest thing about this Kinton Nimbus Cloud here is this part right here. You pop it off, and that's where you're going to put the stand. As far as like the size goes, it's 5 1/4 inches long and then 2.5 inches tall, so it's pretty damn big. And the two accessories that this thing comes with is this long cloud Kinton like tail, and that makes this thing 12.5 inches long. So you're gonna need some room up in that stand there is all I'm gonna say. But it does look cool, and you can see that it kind of goes from a darker to a lighter the further it gets out there. And the other one is kind of like a curved shape that goes down, and then and kind of like pose it like so to where he's like swooping around there. So I like the addition of him. It's just, where's my stand, Tamashii? Okay. I'm not gonna get off this hill. And last thing is you get a red bow staff or a red power pole, and it's just a red straw. And hands, we got a little bit of a different affair for Goku for once in his 16 releases. As far as you've got, like, of course, the technique hands. The other one is this really cool one. It's like a power pole, like, ooh, I know what I'm doing. And then you've got the power pole hand right there. I don't know why I call it power pole hand, power pole holding hand. And then a wave hand, and this one gonna say specifically to hold his child for, you know, like 3 months of his life. All right, full size and size comparisons. As you can see, nothing has changed. He is just exactly where he needs to be. Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku is the same height. He looks good with the rest of the Saiyan saga. The biggest question I have, is how tall is Gohan? And you know, what's he look like with the rest of the kids that we've received so far? All right, this dude is tiny, and by tiny, I mean 2.5 inches at the top of that Dragonball or Grandpa Gohan, and then 2 inches at the forehead there, which is like 6.35 centimeters, but look how tiny he is compared to all of the SH Figuarts kids that we have gotten thus far. This kid is tiny, and I love it. I love the fact that, like, we're really getting them in scale to where they need to be. So, will this tour exclusive release be the father and son combo of the year that we needed and receive the coveted Got to Freaking Have It award? Or will this foreshadow their future? Find out after this short break.
Dragonball Z, the saga continues. Cosmic evil is on the rise. You and your friends are Earth's only hope. But they're not alone. Gohan commands the flying Nimbus cloud and joins Goku in the battle to defend the planet. Your friends are in for the fight of their life, but you won't let them down. The fate of the world depends on it. Nimbus cloud with Goku and Gohan. Batteries not included.
Ladies and gentle collectors, are you entertained by Son Goku and Son Gohan? What are you thinking of this event tour exclusive? Oh, I normally would say I got some thoughts here, but I don't really have too many thoughts. I don't really have too many notes. This is a recolor. However, it does come with some really peak accessories, and like the biggest one, it's everyone. It's that one. It's that faceplate right there. It's so good. The windswept effect on the hair is really good as well. The Nimbus is nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna say it one last time, no stand. That's it. So that's really gonna take my scale down as far as rating it goes. But Gohan, he's fun. It's just a fun little character. Do I think it's worth $100? I'd put it at 80. I would put this thing here at 80, because this Goku, Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku, yeah, sure, that's $35, right? This Gohan, I don't know, throw another 15 in there. So I'm doing math on screen right now, but it's like, that's $50. You're telling me this Nimbus without the stand is $50 by itself? This thing, $15 max. What's going on? $100 premium price. That's what's really getting me. That is paying the P Bandai prices, without the shipping, mind you, but the P Bandai prices. I paid well over that. I'll go ahead and tell you, I paid $150 for this, so I didn't have to wait till April of next year to get him. So that's my thoughts on him. I do like him. He is fun. He's very, as I was posing him, I was like, this is like quintessential Dragon Ball figure. So that's my thoughts on him. He's a very good figure when it comes to like, oh, this is Dragon Ball the figure. I know I sound like an old man, like, so this is named Dragon Ball. No, this is like captures the essence of early Dragon Ball to me. Not a fan of Goku, we know this, but it's a fun figure. As far as like the repaint, it's whatever. It's a 2.0 something that, I don't know, I guess we didn't ask for. The Nimbus is nice, the Gohan's nice. So my rating scale is hate it, like it, love it, got to freaking have it. Look here. We've talked about this. I'm gonna put him at a love it. Faceplate's great. Gohan fun. Kinton awesome. Price boo. Lack of stuff boo. But other than that, he's awesome. So love it is what he's gonna get from me. So guys, if you agree with me, let me know in the comments below. Was I too hard on him, too easy on him? Did I miss out on the stand that was supposed to come in this box that just with like a factory default whatever? Let me know, because I'm curious. I don't do my own research, but I'm curious. So stay tuned next week. We are staying on this comparison review trend, and I succumbed. I fell into the trap. We're doing Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayers, Tanjiro Kamado from the SH Figuarts line, and we will be comparing him full stop to the Buzz mod. And to me, the Buzz mod is the superior line so far, but I guess we'll have to find out. Guys, thank you so much for watching this, and until next time, Compton out.